We're back now. We turn to the big story that, of course, has been unfolding as this convention has been going on all the while. People along the Gulf Coast have been assaulted by the remnants of Isaac, going on 40 hours now for some of them. Just under 5,000 people have been placed in the safety of shelters. At one point or another, 60% of the people in the state of Louisiana have been without power. And floodwaters are still on the move tonight on the outskirts of New Orleans. NBC's Gabe Gutierrez is with us from Slidell, Louisiana tonight. Gabe, good evening.
Brian, the floodwaters here are starting to recede tonight, but not before leaving a lot of damage behind. As Isaac pulled out, the bayous rushed in, leaving Slidell, Louisiana underwater.
I'm okay. I'm a little shocked. It's the first time that I've ever experienced because we left for Katrina.
Police officers rescued about 150 people from their homes, some trapped in up to 6 feet of water, others clutching each other and their shivering pets.
He's scared, but they'll be all right.
No breach levee here, but lots of rain, as much as 20 inches in some places, overloaded the pumping station.
We were all sleeping and I started getting people banging on my door, telling me the water was coming up.
The water now has crossed over the bank. Please leave.
Some 60,000 people faced evacuation from communities near the Tangipahoa Dam, swollen by floodwaters and in danger of failing.
The evacuees, a lot of people have flooding. Mostly it's just that there's fear of the dam at the national park breaking.
In Plaquemines Parish, state officials breached this levee on purpose to relieve pressure on the flood walls.
That's our house right there.
Jesse Schaefer spent yesterday rescuing dozens of people from flooded homes.
We had to hack a guy out of the roof on that house over there.
Today, he and his wife went back to see what was left of theirs.
I didn't think that it would be worse than Katrina. Not at all.
In nearby Mississippi, Isaac claimed one life, a man killed when his truck was crushed by a falling tree. And in other areas, the Weather Channel's Eric Fisher says rain and winds took their toll.
Here in Pascagoula, several tornadoes being the main threat. One of them touched down right here on top of this home. You can see some of the folks cleaning up the damage. The house itself is a total loss. The family had just evacuated. They had come back during the night. They woke up with a tornado on the home, but fortunately, they all walked out alive.
Back in Louisiana, about half the state is still without power, including much of New Orleans, and some 4,000 people are in shelters. Early estimates suggest Isaac could cost the region as much as $2.5 billion, Brian.
Gabe Gutierrez after a long day there for the folks in Slidell. Gabe, thanks.